Hello and welcome back to another First Hour Impressions, and this is Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS4. So it's the remaster. We're running off my SSD, which hopefully means that the load times are going to be brilliant. I have been going through the Assassin's Creed games from the first one. I wanted to do it in release order, and I am now on Assassin's Creed 3. Absolutely loved the Brotherhood series. Ezio Collection was fantastic, and I think we're moving to a different protagonist at this point, yeah, definitely gotta be. So I think it's Connor that we're moving to. Don't know. We'll soon see. I have never played this. Don't think I've seen much of it either. I maybe have seen people just jumping through trees. Anyway, we're going to start off by single player Tyranny of the King Washington. Play that's DLC. Options. Now we're going to change the general. What's that mean? Voice, effects, volume, brightness. So we're going to do all these at once. So effects is going to be probably at 4. So 6, 5. Actually, no. It's down to 3. We'll change it to 3. The brightness will keep it the same. Blood is on. Subtitles will be on. Speaker subtitle speaker name on. Font size normal, large, very large. We'll keep it in normal. Font color white. Background we're going to put on for you guys just in case you have trouble seeing. Controls wise, we are so y-axis we're going to go inverted for third person control. Canon, probably gonna do that as well, and I'll turn it off, but yeah, mine's already off globally anyway for all games. So sensitivity, we're just going to stick at that for now. We're not going to. Why is there it's a black line? Oh, I see. it's supposed to be there. Oh, me bad. HUD, let's have a look. All, yeah, we'll put on. Controls, yeah, we'll keep them on. Weapon and tools on. Updates on. SSI, I don't even know what that is. Minimap is on. Notoriety on. Health and recruits. And then credits. We won't look through the credits. You can look at them yourself if you prefer. So, is there a bundle menu? I don't even know what I've got. Oh, I think it becomes Liberation Remastered. That's why. So we're going to start a new game. Yes, why not, Rick?
People talked about the end of the world. We locked
Here we go.
them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient
spoilers, I guess.
Across the globe. Some hidden.
Assassin's Creed 1.
All of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries.
Yes.
As the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth.
Ezio.
And the horror of the Animus.
Yes.
To enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened, up until its creation.
Actually, that was Altair, wasn't it?
The spoils went the truth.
I don't remember.
Fix that.
It's been about 2 years.
Minds and bodies both, but there's only so much that we can do.
Nice sword.
Templars have the upper hand these days, but something larger than the assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days.
Altair,
It worked.
Ezio, and then...
We hope. Soon we'll know.
And that's Desmond there.
Date fast approaches, December 21st.
So Desmond is still alive here.
None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the
It's funny
abilities
that,
of Ezio. He holds in his
you know,
hands the
Origins
apple of Eden,
goes
and we
through
stand at his side,
the Egyptian
ready to
stuff.
support him,
They
however
all mention it here, but obviously they
His
don't
name
mention
is Desmond Miles, and he has brought
that
us
character. I
today.
can't remember his name now. Really good. Bayek. Yeah, it doesn't mention Bayek. Ah, yes, the backpack that goes across the shoulder and around under the arm. Oh, yeah. I remember them.
We're here.
Wait, is this Desmond?
Let's go.
Okay, I will press play as soon as I have control, so I don't know. There we go, I've got an hour. So, I have a feeling this reminds me of the cave... Ooh, this frame rate, ooh. This reminds me of Origins. The present day in Origins. Is this part of that? Ooh, it is dark. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming this is not the same place. Interesting graffiti.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world
Oof,
she was to
can you
get
hear my
out again.
PlayStation? It is going mental. That's about to take off. And I got it well ventilated and the windows open. Okay, yes, it is warm in here, but still. Oof. I cannot see anything. Oh, hello. There we go. What? I guess we're going down here. Does he really need to hold out the apple?
I think we're here.
I mean, it's like it's in his possession. It's close proximity. It does. Oh, hello. It does look good for an upscaled. Oh, hello. Did I just drop my? Maybe it doesn't matter. Can I run? There's no. Oh, yes, I can. Right, R2 is run. Good to know. What are we looking at here? You'd have thought that they would have brought more torches. I mean, they're going into the dark. Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot like some of the stuff that was in Origins. In the desert temples. I can't remember what they're called now. The pyramid areas. Well, there weren't pyramids there, but... What was it? Man, I do not remember anything.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
What?
Here we go again.
Oh. So does he start to see things outside the
You hear us?
Animus?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
So from what I remember,
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay, yeah, so from what I remember, you've been in the Animus so many times that it's starting to bleed into your real life, so you start seeing things even when you're not in the Animus. That's what I remember. For Desmond, anyway, at least. Hold R2 to run. Yes, okay. Ugh, inverted controls, you can't.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
So happy to get that. Yeah, okay. Nice. Feels quite smooth to write, because all I'm doing is hold down the R button and just literally just using the left stick to move. I'm not pressing any, like, don't have to press any other buttons, it's just R2 to grip.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Yes, please. Oh, just making sure I don't fall off. Up here.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What? Assassination!
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
So I didn't have to assassinate. What the? How do I do that then? Okay. Alright, I see. It's just a slide. Don't have to grab onto anything. Fine. Okay. It's basically showing you, like, what you can and can't do. Obviously, it's a tutorial, but it's like it doesn't give you like areas to go, like things to jump up, because it's probably saying to you there's more than one way of getting up to that thing. Not like it would do in, say, oh god, what's that game? Mirror's Edge, where everything's like marked out in red or whatever. Whoa, this is quite cool. But it's very confusing at the moment to see what actually I'm supposed to be landing on. Wish it was just a little bit different colour than the background. Did I hurt myself?
Synchronization levels look good now.
Ooh,
We should be
trophy.
able to build the
Rude
world.
awakening.
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Alrighty. Options to view progress. So press the options. Refresher course. Main missions sequence. Synchronize with your ancestor. Perform an air assassination. Okay. Side missions. Discovery. Naval homestead. I don't know what these actually mean. So let's have to zoom in. So I've done one. Assassinate the target at the Royal Opera House. Reach this memory for your information. Okay. So that's how it's going to look like, is it? Lovely DNA trackers. Oh, we got a mini map. Ah, I see. The world is being created in front of me. Clever.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank
This
you.
writing is massive.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
And I can't go any faster than walking pace. Okay, start mission. There we go.
Invitation,
Theatre
please.
Royal, Covent Garden, 1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
We in London? New email received. Leave the animus to read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
This does look amazing, actually. Main objective. Find this. Can I can fast walk. Okay, X is fast walk. Gotcha.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Look at this. Theatre. Can I? Oh, there we go. I see. Slip and slide.
My apologies.
Absolutely. I don't know if it's dark for you, but it's dark for me on my screen. Then I got the sun. It's quite bright outside. I've got the window open with the curtain open. Oof, this frame rate.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
R3 to trigger eagle vision. Oh, sorry, L3. Oof. He's doing the robot dance.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Okay. Hang on. Am I about to assassinate someone? I am. Obviously, it's Assassin's Creed, but I mean, like, is it someone? Oh, hang on. Left or right?
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
I thought it was someone who's like big in history. It's not. Reginald Birch. So, find a secluded area to climb. Where am I going from here? I mean, really? People aren't going to see me climb up? This is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, they're busy. higher. Let's have a quick look to see what it's like from up here. Oh, look at this. Got the orchestra down there. Got the crowds. Yeah, it's pretty much dark for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably close that curtain. Don't mind me. And we are in. Find our way backstage. Pick lock. So lock picking minigame. Rotate L to locate and hold the tension angle. Yes, there is. It's a the raking angle. That's cool. I like it. I like it. I know it's not complicated as some of the other ones, but like Fallout or something. Still. Find a way across the stage. Okay. So what am I doing? Jumping?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Animus Database, the Beggar's Opera. Am I going across here? Up. Up and left. There we go. Oof, close. Down? Yep.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial.
Ugh, I'm barely making it across here with my eyesight. There's nothing to pick up or anything, is there? No, I don't think there is. You have to excuse me a second. I am actually going to close that curtain.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Square. Press square to murder. Now I've got to escape, I suppose. Exit the opera house. Surely that little boy's gonna tell someone.
Hurry! Come, please!
Thought so.
That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong.
Oh,
I
no.
searched him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone suspicious in that?
Just gonna walk slowly. Just gonna walk slowly. Well, I would have blood on my my wrist, or at least my blade. They should be able to see.
What are those men doing in there?
We must leave at once.
There's a killer about.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Oh, sorry. Coming through. Thank you. Nothing to see here.
Move! Move!
Just gonna get out of here. I mean, I'm assuming if I run, I'll alert someone. So
Where are you going?
I'm not going to. Surely that guy was Is he supposed to be up against the wall with him? Yeah, he is, isn't he? He was using the force.
I need to get out. Too close in here.
Had to be.
Must get some air.
Calm yourself. I won't let you go until you've knocked.
Is everyone being... It's him! It's her! It's the lamppost! Statue... Oh, hello. What's going on outside? We'll soon find out.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To fleece and
off.
bride.
By your command.
Some of these accents. Cool, blimey, governor. Shall we be off?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came
I also
before.
recognise his voice.
Ah, yes.
I think it's...
Those who ruled,
I'm going to say it's
reigned,
Troy
and vanished
Baker.
from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Ah, it's Gideon Emery.
Go forth, Hatham.
Why do I recognise his
bring
voice?
honor to us all.
Daredevil, Cabin Fever... Final Fantasy, he's Biggs in Final Fantasy. The remake. Call of Duty, he's in the newest one, Modern Warfare, and Fallout. I mean, he does video games. So, game is loading up. Oi, aye, see? Oh man, this is really making me want to start Assassin's Creed Black Flag. God, just gotta get through this first.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay, so we are on a ship. So, the Animus Providence, so I've got to go upstairs? Yes, upstairs. Upper deck. There is nothing to see other than that. I wonder what that is. America? Probably. Gentlemen.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
She's supposed to be from Norfolk?
Here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Yeah, I can't really face his accent.
Stay out of this.
Oh, here we go. Punching tutorial. You gonna tap me? I'm pressing the square button. I'm trying to parry. It won't let me punch. Oh, so I did. Here we go.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Okay. Press circle to counter, then press square to knock out your opponent. Alright.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
You should be. Oof, that last punch. I was trying to see if I could press the oh, he's got a knife. Press the R3 to sort of lock on, but you can't.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Yes, do your work.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
So obviously I'm not Connor here. What am I doing? Sorry, did I get that?
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
That's one way to talk to a captain.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
That nod.
Good day.
Yeah. All right. Such a funny way of pouring a bottle as well. Atlantic Ocean, day 28. So we are a month in. Is that midnight? Full moon?
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Okay. So, investigate the crew. Fine. So, I still got to keep my health loss below 10%.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
You're not having second
We're
thoughts, are you?
stuck with tinned fish.
I know it needs to be done,
Someone needs to have work.
but what? Another wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong? There's no one aboard doesn't agree with her.
I'm just trying to read what's going on, reading up on all this stuff here, all the signs. This is all the,
Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
yeah, this is all the stuff that's supposed to be for different places.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. You wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okie dokie. Let's go back to this person, shall we? Let's go for a fast walk as well.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, so I don't think anyone's going to give up any information. Oh, dice? Can we play games? We can... I'm assuming we'll be able to. Yeah, we can play a game. But, we'll do that another time.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
He's probably going to be the first to die then, isn't he? Alright, so look for clues at the stern. Alrighty. Can I run? Yes, I can run. What is with all this fast moving when I can just run?
Evening, sir.
Evening. Nice weather.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Why is he
What
holding
brings
to
you
the wheel?
topside?
Thought
Thought
I'd
they
wander a
slogged
bit.
them.
Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
It's time to investigate. Investigate the noise on the lower decks. Let's go.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keep quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Can I investigate? No, play a game. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. I was looking at the minimap.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb.
L3 to trigger Eagle Vision.
Tinned fish and biscuits.
Okay. What's he analysing?